Where's it at? Over there, Joe.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright
size of can. Hey.
What number is Hiram?
You think number 36 is
73.
going to come in?
Who?
Number 36.
Alrighty, we are back with another Copper Hills Grizzly game. We're back here we're in Layton now, not our den yet.
Not our den.
Yep, this is Caden Millett.
This is Caden Noring.
And this is Caden and Caden with CH Sports Live. As away territory here, as some camera clips will be in the sun a little bit. Sorry for that. We'll just wait for it to set on down here. Looks like we're going to get in here with the Grizzlies on their side, but Layton's cheer and dance co is doing some stuff. Now Layton's going to take the field. We're both coming into this game 2-1, and we hope to catch the dub, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Looking to see some good things from Copper Hills.
Yeah. Hopefully we can play the whole game this week. The past 2 weeks we've stopped playing in a couple of the quarters.
Yeah, we definitely, our second and fourth quarter is definitely our strong suits, but hopefully we can get something started here in this first quarter.
Yep. And it looks like our players here will get a couple prayers going and little pep talks with themselves. Shout out to our player of the game last week was Darius Fouet. He actually broke a Grizzly record last week, putting in 5 tackles for loss, school record.
It's insane. Darius Fouet is an amazing player. He can do amazing things on that football field.
Yeah. And they'll get into it here.
Logan Morrell also with 2 interceptions.
Two pick sixes. Also a school record. As looks like our kick return unit will take the field first, putting our offense out on the field.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to see what Ethan Hill does this first quarter.
Hopefully him and Logan Batt can get their connection up early, as it's one of the best ones for the Grizzlies.
Oh, 100%. See the run game also.
Yeah. Back here for the Grizzlies, we have 21 Junior and 26 Andrew. Andrew had himself a pretty nice game last night. I think he got about 3 touchdowns. A little hat trick for him there. As Layton kicks it deep, and Andrew will get the return here, as he will take off to the sideline and gets about a return of about 17 yards there up to the 27-yard line.
It's a good return, especially from a young buck who just played in the JV game.
Yeah, it looks like Andrew there, he's a 28. So he's a sophomore here playing with a bunch of seniors.
I couldn't imagine doing that. I dropped out of football for my sophomore year. And
yeah, playing varsity. Especially as a return guy, they don't usually put young folks back there.
Oh, no.
All right, Ethan Hill out here with number 20, Tyjay, to the side of him. Tyjay, big addition here for the Grizzlies this season, as he looks to make a response here as Ethan drops back early, passes it quickly to Logan Beck there for a gain of about 6-7 yards there.
That's a great gain. Every position, if we can do that, this game will be a cakewalk.
Yep. As we like to see, plenty chunk yards here for the Grizzlies.
Definitely see Layton covering heavy on Logan Batt, knowing that Logan Batt is our weapon of choice.
Yeah, but most times in these games, he can find room and get big plays.
Oh, for sure.
But they are still playing in a deeper type formation. The whole Grizzly offensive line there jumped off of sides here, and it looks like it will be a false start here on the Grizzlies. Don't like that, as it has happened multiple times here for the Grizzlies in their games.
Yeah, we had a couple last game that definitely didn't have us any favors, but we ended up coming out with the W. This game will be a little bit harder if we keep getting those.
Yeah, especially because it's our first 6A game.
Exactly. I've heard that Layton is a very tough competitor.
Yep, and Ethan here will give it to Tyjay here to the outside. Tyjay cutting it upfield for a gain of about 5. That was about actually 8 yards there. Wish we wouldn't have gotten backed up 5 yards, because that looked like it was the play earlier and it would have gotten the Grizzlies a first down. But it actually brings up 3rd and 2.
I said it last game, but Tyjay's ability just to see the field and make those cuts, it's astonishing to me. Can't
explain it. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's a really good running back aspect for him, which will help him. Ethan Hill here is going to hand it off to Tyjay again to the outside. Tyjay making moves again, gets almost, and getting the signal here from across the way, as the Grizzlies
they'll get
the first down there. Great first down there for the Grizzlies. As, like you said, Tyjay just making it work.
Tyjay just keeps bumping off defenders left and right, getting those couple extra yards.
For you NFL fans out there, Chiefs, man, wide receiver just got down, not coming back. Xavier Worthy, fastest man.
That's devastating for Chiefs fans all around.
Yep. Tyjay here up the middle. Tyjay making moves up for a big gain of 12 yards. Reading the field.
Beautiful. Our offensive line actually opened up that hole pretty wide for him. It was beautiful. It all started with Carter Grissaint at that center position.
Yeah, and then we had those young bucks there, and they're at our guards. I think both of our guards there. Hiram, he's a freshman, and we had Denny in there also. And he is also a freshman. 2 freshmen out there.
2 freshmen out there playing varsity.
And they're opening up holes like that.
They're going to go far in this program.
Ethan Hill here. Hands it off again to Tyjay. Tyjay for a gain of about 3 yards. Actually about 2 there, but
That's what we love to see here. We aren't seeing much of this passing game from.
But I like the smash mouth football as the Grizzlies are pretty good in doing it.
Oh yeah, they're able to hit those holes, absolutely punch the Lancers in their mouths with each.
Yep, and the Grizzlies play will come in here as Ethan Hill get ready. Maybe we will see a pass pretty soon as Ethan almost gets the defense to jump off sides. Finally snaps it, gives it to Tajay up the middle. Tajay cutting up field. Big push there by the tackle there, number 54, Anu. Something like that.
Not too familiar with the name.
Big push there, though. Brings up 3rd and about 5 for your Grizzlies.
The Copper Hills mascot actually made an appearance tonight. He's trying to hype up our student section.
We love to see it. As the Grizzlies play will come in here again, as we'll get some better camera angles for you guys. Ethan Hill on this 3rd and 5. Drops back here, looking left, throwing it left out to Logan Beck there. Logan Beck up the left side. Number 10, Logan Beck, a sophomore in there for the varsity offense. A lot of young bucks on this Grizzly offensive side.
The Grizzlies are just a young team. With them being able to perform in this sort of way, it's actually amazing. We'll definitely go far in the next few years seeing them develop and grow with the Copper Hills Grizzlies.
Yeah, great push there by the Grizzlies as they're just driving down the field here. And Ethan Hill setting back up here. Hands it off to Tajay to the left side. Tajay cutting up field. Tajay getting about 20 yards for another Grizzly first down. This first down is brought to you by Nielsen's Frozen Custard. Get yourself some Nielsen's Frozen Custard today at Nielsen's West Jordan.
Tajay's just able to run it up the field, run up the middle, create plays, and just make defenders miss.
Yeah, something I liked about that is Tajay, that was a pull to the left side, and he ended up taking it up the middle for a big chunk yard gain there. Ethan Hill here. Fakes it to Tajay. He'll keep it himself. Ethan to the outside. Ethan open lane down the left side and scores a Grizzly touchdown. What a touchdown keeper there by Ethan Hill, our starting sophomore QB.
Being able to score on our first drive like that in our first 6A game is huge for the Copper Hills Grizzlies. Something you definitely love to see, and Ethan Hill not being afraid to run it up the middle.
Big chunk here as we will, after this extra point here, we will get a instant replay after we check out this extra point here for Jael. Jael's will be ready to kick it here. And he's getting ready to kick it. And it will be in through the upright as he has a massive leg putting that deep. And we will get a instant replay here. Instant replay here of Ethan Hill making a read very early and taking it himself straight to the end zone as the safety there was trying to go for a strip but couldn't get there. Big touchdown there by Ethan.
He did a great job protecting that football, making sure he did not let go of that.
What a great play there by the Grizzlies as the whole defense thought Tajay had it.
Oh, yeah. Tajay's definitely a super weapon. Logan Baz definitely super weapon. They're going to be heavily covering those guys. They won't really expect it going to our other players.
Yeah, Ethan Hill usually doesn't keep it, but he showed it there that he can keep it and do it himself. As Jael here comes back out for a kick, as if you've seen in our past couple games, he has a pretty big leg as he currently holds the school record for the largest field goal for the Grizzlies, only 48 yards. Knowing him, he can put in deeper, but he will boom this one deep downfield and basically out the back of the end zone as Jael was talking to me this past week and wants to make more big hits, but coach told him to hit it deep.
Yeah, Jael, with having his leg, he'll be able to set more school records and probably some that will not be broken for a couple years.
Yeah, we finally pulled a kicker out from the soccer team, and that's where he came from.
Yeah.
Layton here is QB a little smaller. Will hand it off to begin with as he makes some moves getting upfield. Not something you've seen from the Grizzlies this past season. As
that tackle was made by Luke Bruff. Luke Bruff, the defensive lineman.
You might have heard us say his name last week as he was making some grizzly bear type of jumps to whack that ball down. But they will line back up here. And like I said, that QB a little smaller for QB. As he will drop back here. Never mind. Yep, drop back, throwing downfield. Throws it out to his running back. And a big tackle there by the Grizzlies. Tackle there by number 9, Louis Riggs. And Louis Riggs, I know that guy a little personally. We both played some football with him in Little League.
Played a little ball with him. Definitely another young guy on this Grizzlies football team. He's, I believe, a junior this year.
Junior, yep.
So.
Yeah, for how big our team is, we only have about 19 seniors. As they will hand off the ball here. And if they watched any film from last week, you cannot run the ball on us, as 17 Kome was in there for the tackle. Hopefully they watch out for number 0, Darius Fouet, who is almost always in the backfield.
You know they've definitely been watching film on that, and you can see him trying to pick him up, but he's just too shifty for these Lancers.
As they are getting ready to drop back again. Wouldn't be surprised if they try and put it in the air here. Yep, he will drop back here. Looking downfield, Cannon almost gets around him, and he's throwing deep here. And that will get whacked out there by number 8, Logan Morrell there. Deep safety for the Grizzlies. A great one as he had 2 pick sixes in the last game.
That was definitely a crazy game for Logan Morrell last game. Also down there looking like Luke with the Grizzly Bear SWAT.
Grizzly Bear SWAT. Maybe that will be the new saying here, the Grizzly Bear SWAT.
The Grizzly Bear SWAT. We've seen it a lot recently, too.
Yeah. It's in the blood. It'll bring up a big third down conversion here for Layton. As wouldn't be surprised if it's in the air yet again. As he will drop back here, looking downfield. D-end will get free, and the running back will run up the middle and get tackled there short of the line of game.
He saw Darius coming straight for him, and he decided to not take that hit, not go for the extra
yard. He took
yard.
a business decision and sat down.
Smart play by him.
Bring up 4th and 3, and the Layton punting unit will take the field as familiar face there as a return unit. We have Tyjay out there looking to return one as he can make big plays in open field.
Tyjay's looking for a big return here, too.
Surpriser here. Like the past 2 weeks, we've had a QB at their punter, and now they actually have a punter. So maybe that's just what 6A does. Cannon almost gets there to block that. It'll go backwards. Tyjay touches it again, and Layton scoops it up there. As the Grizzlies, that was the worst case scenario, as Tyjay was backing up and missed the catch, as the Grizzly defense will have to retake the field.
That's very unfortunate. This Grizzlies defense should have the confidence to get this stop, and I personally believe that they will be able to.
Yeah, well, we're going to look for a stop, and hopefully they only get 3 in this possession as they're already in plus side territory.
Tyjay looking down on the sidelines. He should keep his head up with all those plays that he's been making for this Copper Hills offense.
It kind of looked like he was trying to take it before he had the ball.
Mm-hmm.
As QB here lines back up. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a run. Yep. He will run it up the middle and get swallowed up by the Grizzlies. Led there again by Darius Fouet.
Darius back there. They're not able to pick him up. They're not able to block him. He just gets there. The run game will not work against this Grizzly defense.
Yeah, we saw it last week as our rushing defense being so well, they had to put it in the air multiple times, and that's where we got our defensive takeaways.
Exactly. Looking for another couple interceptions from Logan Morrell this game.
Would look really good right now if we got a interception or a fumble here. QB trying to get the Grizzlies to jump off sides. Now he'll drop back, looking downfield. Rolling out right, throws it on the run, and it will be incomplete as number 2 got a little free, but Ryu was right there behind him.
That ball was thrown a little low for him to be able to scoop it underneath, but
Grizzlies there getting back there a little faster than last week as I can tell that Hunter's offensive line was much bigger than this Layton O-line.
oh yeah, Hunter boys were very, very big.
And it will bring up a 3rd and 9 here as the Grizzlies are looking to make a big stop here. As he'll drop back, looking left here. Louis Riggs with pretty tight defense there. That ball was not very catchable as, like I said, great job there by the Grizzlies as they're going to bring out their field goal unit. And number 6, Ishmael, I've gotten told that he is our field goal blocker. He has so much speed on the outside, and he is on that left side there. So he looks to get back there fast. Flying around that outside, he almost got there, but they did get that kick off. As, like I said, he flew around the outside.
He is
very close.
Very fast.
He played in yesterday's game. I actually saw him take a kick return to the house.
Really? I was not there for that game.
Yeah, he ran it all the way right, decided to flip directions, and took it all the way back to the left side and scored a touchdown.
That's some things that you want to see from this Copper Hills, from this young JV team.
Yep, and the young varsity team too. As it is Westlake's, not Westlake, this is Layton. Sorry about that. This is Layton's homecoming, so looks like they have some fireworks in the background. Wouldn't be surprised if they have some, like the fighter jets, because that's also over here, the airport nearby. Maybe a flyover or two.
Oh, yeah, you definitely hear that at my grandparents' house. My grandparents actually live not too far from here. They just live down the road, so.
Yeah, when we were setting up the field here, it was there's a couple flyovers. As this kicker comes back out here again for Layton, as he doesn't have much of a leg like Jael. And Junior will bring the return up here, making some moves up to the 27-yard line again, like last time.
That's a good gain. We're getting good gains from these returns. Just got to be able to hold on to that football and not make a lot of those errors.
Yeah. As the Grizzly offense takes the field here again, and Ethan Hill here looks to call a great play here for the Grizzlies.
Layton's bleachers looking really full as it is their HOCO night. But
like last week, I have not been able to hear them so much.
Not too much at all.
Ethan Hill here will hand it off to Tyjay as he'll make move up the middle. Looked like that was supposed to be an outside run, but he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, he definitely is able to improvise like that and cut up insides and still get a gain of 2, it looks like.
Yeah. As the student section for Westlake is a little hyped, but from here it only looks like the first 3 rows are getting hyped there for the Layton Lancers.
Yeah, Layton, Caden. Instead of Westlake again.
Oh, they look like Westlake out there.
We play them later in the season.
Yep. Got to get this Layton down. Sorry to the folks at home watching. Ethan Hill here, under center. Drops back. Rolling out right, and he'll take it himself yet again and get out of bounds for a big gain. But it'll bring up 3rd and 1 here for the Grizzlies.
Oh, 3rd and 2, looks like.
Something funny there was a lot of the defense had eyes on Logan Batt, and Logan Batt on that rollout actually went behind like a running back.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell he was not the guy. Maybe a little flip to the outside, maybe they would have passed it out to him, but
definitely not a offensive play that you see too much.
No, not really for this Grizzly offense, as the passing unit will come back out. but wouldn't be surprised if we give it to Taiji up the middle. Drop back here as a quick flag comes out here for the Grizzlies. And I think it's another false start penalty on your Grizzly offensive line, as that's now 10 yards backing them up.
We had a couple last game. We're having a couple this game. It happens sometimes, but we do need to clean it up.
It's been happening a lot more. In that first half of last week's game, I think we had 45 penalty yards.
Yeah, we definitely need to get some better communication in that huddle over here.
As the Grizzlies student section, kind of good show out for such a far drive, as they're being pretty loud here. And Ethan Hill here is going to drop back on a screen pass here to Taiji. Taiji with plenty of blockers out in front of him gets out 4. Looks to be plenty of yards for a Grizzly first down.
Motioning the chains, there we go.
This first down here brought to you by Hardy Real Estate Group, West Jordan's #1 realty group for all your real estate needs. Thank you to those guys, as like I said last week, I know pretty personally. Yep. And Ethan Hill here drops back. Quick throw outside to Logan Batt as he gets a chunk play there for another Grizzly first down. This first down brought to you by Quikrete, your largest manufacturer of concrete. You need a sidewalk done, call up some Quikrete.
Need your driveway refurbished.
Driveway.
Quikrete. We should really start getting that bat symbol going here.
That bat symbol again, you want to turn it back up?
Turn the bat signal back up.
Might have to go talk to J.C. Fessy over there. Ethan Hill with a pass out to Taiji, as no whistle, late whistle there, as Max Tua got beat deep there by his D end, and they got a hand on it.
Yeah, that's definitely unfortunate. The pass did look forward. That's why they ruled it incomplete. If that pass was backwards, that would have not been great for that Grizzly defense. We definitely need to start jumping on that ball when we see it down.
100%, because it looked like our whole offense just stopped.
Vibes are high for this Copper Hills student section here. Getting hyped.
Yeah, looks like they are. Ethan Hill getting ready for the 2nd and 10. As another flag goes in the air. As it's another false start penalty on the Grizzlies. I think that one was actually a snap infraction. As it was right as he put the hand on the ball, he must have picked it up.
It's definitely something you want to clean up. That's 15
now.
yards.
15
yards.
Bring up 2nd and 15 for your Copper Hills Grizzlies.
You know, practice is definitely going to look a little different. 15 is something right now at practice for this offense.
Saying we're not even out of the first quarter. There's still 1:30 left in the first quarter, as Ethan Hill passes out to Logan Batt there on a slip screen type play, as he will get 10 yards there, bringing up a 3rd and 5.
That was a beautiful play design. Giving Logan Batt the football, always being able to make those great plays.
As he's able to cut it up the field as well.
Oh, yeah. Logan Batt getting offers from Cali.
He just got one from Nevada as well.
From Nevada.
That one was yesterday, I think. Nevada reached out to him. Another offer there.
That's what we love to see from Copper Hills Grizzlies. People being able to go somewhere big and
make a name for themselves.
Exactly.
Ethan Hill gets another false start penalty, as he was trying to get him to jump off sides, but the offensive guard there for the Grizzlies jumped off sides, as it'll be another 5-yard penalty, bring up 3rd and 10.
That is 20 yards just in this first quarter on false starts.
10 on this one drive.
10 on this one drive. We definitely need to be able to listen more in those huddles and retain that information just a little better.
Figure it out a little more, but hopefully they're not yelling at each other over there, because that's how the Grizzlies will fall apart.
Keep the heads held high and let's get into the second quarter with a better mentality.
Sounds like a great plan.
Change the narrative.
As the Grizzlies here will call a timeout here. This timeout brought to you by Raisin Canes. I love me some Raisin Canes, but you like their sauce, don't you?
Their sauce is good. Their sauce is good.
Food's pretty good.
Texas toast, butter on both sides.
Oh, bob it. We got Harmon's.
Harmon's bread, bro.
Harmon's bread.
Harmon's
I need
bread.
to try it. You are hyping it up.
The crust is thick, and then the inside is so fluffy.
Sounds like a great little treat.
Oh, it is. It is.
As we will shout out another one here, Trim Light. They got the Christmas lights, or lights for anything.
Holiday lights.
Neighbor had red, white, and blue for 4th of July. As Halloween coming up as well. That's like an orange and black.
Hey, what are you dressing up as?
Probably like a ref.
Oh,
an announcer
really?
Maybe too, yeah.
Announcer? Something good to go by.
What about you?
Haven't put much thought into it. Ethan Hill dropping back. Passes it out to Logan Beck and drops incomplete.
As that one hit his hands, but he just couldn't get it around to it.
Good play design there. Definitely just.
Jael here will come out for the punt, as he most likely has the school record here for the Grizzlies for punts. He hit a 61-yarder last week against Hunter. What a beautiful punt.
Beautiful, beautiful punt.
As a 61 here would go clear out the back of the end zone here.
You know, if we went for a field goal here, I wouldn't have any doubt that Jael can make it.
It would be a 67-yard field goal, as I don't think they have that much in him yet, as that one's just a high-flying punt.
He dropped the snap.
As it was a weird play there, as from our side of things, 51 is going to get an unsportsmanlike punt, an unsportsmanlike penalty there.
Oh, yeah.
As it looked like he punched.
Yeah, it looked like a fist flew. I don't know if he was celebrating or if he threw it at our player, but.
Well, it was on a blindside block, and they missed that, but words were definitely exchanged, and it will back him up here.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a stupidity thing on the Lancers. Got to hold yourself to a higher moral than that, than to cost your team a couple yards.
As that one will back him up 15.
It's a huge loss, and you know he's getting an earful by coach right now. Grizzlies defense marching onto this field.
As they had some pretty big stops in the last drive there for Layton, as they had big stop, and then Tyjay missed the punt, and then they had another big stop again.
Yeah. Especially with them being first and goal on that missed return.
As we'll reset here, but the refs will have a small chat here. Trying to get things figured out.
You know, Halloween, going back to this, we should get more kids to trick-or-treat. I haven't seen much kids trick-or-treating nowadays.
Trick-or-treating? Oh, I miss trick-or-treating.
I feel like it's become a little bit of a dead holiday.
Dead holiday?
Also, in my opinion, Halloween should be held on the second Saturday of October.
The second Saturday.
So it's not on a weekday, you know.
What about the fourth, like the fourth Saturday? So it's
fourth
at the end
Saturday?
of the month.
That's closer. That's too close to like Thanksgiving and Halloween, you know.
Well, right now it's the end of the month, you know. As the running back there will get swallowed up there by the Grizzlies again, as they must have not watched enough film on us last week, as you cannot run the ball against this Grizzly defense.
They're definitely going to want to put something in the air just to gain a little more yards, but
with the addition of our run defense, looks like the Grizzlies switched up. Louis Riggs was a linebacker, and now he's out at corner as he played some big roles in stopping Hunter there last week.
That'll take us to the second quarter.
That will end our first quarter, like you had said. We're going to check out some more of our great sponsors. We have Rook Public Adjusting.
That is insurance claims.
Insurance claims.
Oh, yeah.
Helping you solve your problems out in the wild. Then we have Arctic Circle. We have one really close to the high school.
That is definitely the spot for.
Definitely the spot. After games, And just during lunches and stuff, I
Oh,
always
yeah.
see a herd of students over
Oh,
there.
yeah. Everybody flocks over to Arctic Circle, get those chicken rings and that Copper Hills shake.
Copperhill shake. Remind me, what's in that one again?
It's a vanilla shake with Oreos and blue and green sprinkles. It is actually amazing.
Sounds like a great little milkshake there.
Yeah, a little snack.
A little snack. And we'll shout out one more here before Layton touches the field. We have Rocky Mountain Care.
Healthcare.
Healthcare.
Definitely. I've broken my arm a couple of times, and, you know. A couple.
Couple of times. Holy.
Yeah. Got some stories with that one.
As Layton's QB here hopes he doesn't get a broken arm, as he will drop back here. Looking downfield. He's going to throw it deep downfield here. Kind of underthrown a little bit or overthrown. It was right in there, but the wide receiver still had to jump for it. Kind of a hospital pass there for Layton.
There's not really much you can do with that ball, except if you put it any shorter, interception, put it any longer, it would have been out of the wide receiver's reach.
Yeah, it was a pretty weird ball, But it got to where he wanted it to. Just needed it to come down.
Definitely seeing some good tosses from this quarterback.
He has a little arm. Like I said before, he does not. Layton here hands it off as he is gone for a big 20-yard chunk there. As we've said before that you don't want to run against us, but they just ran.
Seemed to have worked that time. Definitely be able to clean it up. Our defensive guys got sucked in while he jumped outside. It was just
making a bunch of moves because they were definitely thinking it was going in the air yet again.
Oh, yeah. See what Layton has in store for us this play.
As weird, like Philly special type thing right now. As they will run it up the middle here. The wide receiver making moves for a big chunk there as they spread them out with the QB running out there at like a wide receiver. As Layton will get another first down here.
We got to be able to stop those like outside runs. We were able to stop those inside runs, hitting those A's and B's gaps, but once we hit that C gap, we don't really have anybody there. People are getting pushed outside by that tackle, 72, I believe.
Looks like our DNs are kind of playing some hero ball, trying to get them inside, and they cut it right outside of them. As they will run a handoff as they ran into each other there. The jet sweep guy and the running back kind of took each other out there for a loss of yard play there.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely a hard hit. You see them both go down like that. That is a scary hit, and it's not something you want to see from your own offense. Definitely.
But from the defensive side, it's a big stop there.
Oh, yeah, big stop unintentionally.
To help out these Grizzlies. As they'll bring up 2nd and 12 here.
That sun finally setting beyond those trees over there. Finally see the field a little bit better.
Yeah, it gives us a better view here. As the QB here will set things back up, calling his guy in motion. Yet again. As they will hand it off here as he'll get swallowed up there. Led by number 77, Colin Sidwell. Flew through there and got that big tackle.
Colin Sidwell, another younger guy, has another year left with his Copper Hills program. Being able to see him make those plays, seeing him grow. I've known him for a little bit now. Seeing him grow as a football player and being able to stick with it is like astonishing to me.
He also he's also on the ballroom team, like Taylor Larson out here too.
Oh, he does ballroom.
Like some ballroom dancing. Maybe helps with the sport a little bit. QB here drops back, looking downfield. Cannon almost gets the sack as they'll throw it outside, and a gain of 7 yards there, bringing up a 4th down and like 4.
Cannon almost got there. He just got a little tripped up on some offensive lineman's feet.
As he hasn't gotten a sack in a little bit, as he wants to get one.
He's definitely hungry for it. You see him start making a little bit more of risky moves to try and get that.
Switch of our D lineman here. as the Layton offense stays out going for it here on this 4th and 4. As the Grizzlies are definitely bringing a blitz here.
Couple guys shifting.
As the Grizzlies will jump off sides after the offense there switches things around.
Darius Fouet just got a little bit too hungry there.
Too antsy.
Another Lancer first down here.
Stops the Grizzlies' little momentum they got going in front of them. As they're still leading here, but not much scoring here in the start of the 2nd quarter.
Definitely a much tougher game than Hunter was. We got to be able to stop him here and hopefully drive it downfield before this half.
Like the past couple games, we're not a 2nd quarter team, so let's hope we can stop them. QB here drops back, throwing it outside to number 17, way over his head and incomplete.
Almost hit our Copper Hills cheerleaders on the track here.
Don't like when it goes that way. We like our cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah. So the ballroom team, I heard they've been really good the past couple of years for Copper Hills.
Yeah, Taylor Larson is the center of that. Taylor Larson's a really good dancer, like he is punting. Really good with his legs, I guess.
Must be a couple correlations there.
Yeah, 100%. Maybe Jael should try out.
Jael should try out for ballroom.
QB here will hand it off here up the middle, and he'll get swallowed up there by Darius Fouet.
Darius
Flying downhill for that big Grizzly tackle.
keeps making plays, keeps showing this Grizzly defense is nothing to mess around with.
Like we've said before, a lot of people think the Grizzlies are just pushovers, like they can't do anything. But as you can see here, our defense showing that we're more than what people say.
Oh, yeah, we have a couple big names on this Grizzlies defense and offense. And, you know, Darius Matthews changing the narrative.
100%. Bring up 3rd and 10 here, as they will be looking downfield to throw it here. Throwing it across the middle, and Comey hits it in the air, and Louis Riggs with a big interception there for the Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah, the Copper Hills parents going crazy. Copper Hills football team going crazy. Darius Matthews going crazy.
What a big play there by Comey, hitting it over to Louis. Two more of our young folks, and that is only Comey's 2nd game this year.
That is crazy. Good heads-up play by Louis Riggs, seeing that in the air and being able to make that catch.
As looks like the Grizzly offense with some momentum here coming out onto the field. As Ethan Hill here with Tyjay to the side of him. Will fake it there. Ethan Hill keeps it himself, throws Tyjay in a direction, and gets a chunk of about 4 yards.
Oh, yeah, you saw some movement from the defensive lineman there, trying to throw our offensive lineman guys up. Didn't seem to work all too well.
As I'll take 4 yards every play there.
Oh,
if
yeah.
we had to.
4 yards times 4. That's enough for a first down every drive. 7 minutes left in this half. Let's see if Copper Hills can get it down there.
And Ethan Hill here getting ready yet again. We'll drop back, looking downfield, throwing it outside there. Almost caught there by Hayden Beams, but wasn't able to catch the ball there.
Definitely looks like we're trying to run before we catch the football, and need to stick to catching, securing, and then running.
As it will bring up a 3rd and 7 here, as the Grizzlies offense will put their big formation in there to hopefully drive. Never mind, actually they just have new wide receivers out there as Tyjay and Beck Osmond will take the field. Ethan Hill here, probably gonna throw it. Gonna drop back, looking downfield, throwing it across the field to Logan Batt. Logan Batt here with enough for a Grizzly first down. This first down brought to you by Costa Vida. Thank you, Costa Vida, for providing fresh Mexican food hot off the grill.
Costa Vida, can never go wrong with that.
We have a Taylor works there. I think there's 2 or 3 others also on this team that work there. But rivalries there as Carson reading one of the corners works at Cafe Rio.
Oh, it's not good.
As Ethan Hill here drops back, looking downfield. Wants to throw it to Logan as he fell there. Picking up yards now with a game of about 7. Good heads-up play there by Ethan as he wanted to throw it deep, but Logan falling down was not going to help with that.
Ethan Hill being so young and having the confidence to carry it when nobody's open, being able to get a gain of 6.
Also against this defense here that looks kind of bigger, kind of scary there for Ethan, but he'll do it like it's nothing.
That run sent shivers down my spine, Caden.
Ethan Hill here, getting ready. Hands it off up the middle to Ryu Dewey. Gets almost a first down. Looks like he's going to be short at about a yard.
You saw Manea Tua, that tackle, I believe, pull from. And
Mane's in that guard, actually.
He's in that guard position. Well, my fault. He was able to pull and seal off that edge, so he could be able to get up there and get a couple yards.
Grizzlies here put that big formation, as you can always see it when Darius takes the field, as he's a player on both sides of the ball here.
It's definitely not things you see all too well, but definitely something you see quite a bit.
As Ethan Hill here is going to hand it off up the middle to Ty. That's not Tyjay. Looks to be Darius on the handoff. Darius there gets, I think, enough yards for a Grizzly first down. This first down brought to you by Nielsen's Frozen Custard. Get yourself some Nielsen's Frozen Custard today at Nielsen's West Jordan. Right there behind that Smith's.
Nielsen's.
What's your go-to, like, ice cream there?
Oh, dude. I don't remember what I said last week, but I've been often getting fond of Oreo brownie.
Oreo brownie. Sounds like a good one. And Ryu here up the middle with a big push there by the Grizzly offensive line. If they're getting 4 or 5 yards there every time, the Grizzlies are just going to drive.
Grizzlies having no problem with our run game at all.
As going to my favorite flavor on that ice cream side. I like a cookie dough one with brownie pieces, like a little bit of both, you know?
Brownie's just so good in ice cream. Whoever thought of that needs a couple more dollars.
Couple more dollars. Well, it's just a dessert to add to another dessert.
So good.
Ethan Hill here gets ready yet again. Hands it off again to Ryu. Ryu with a lot of lead blockers, led there by Manea Tua, as he just keeps driving for a big chunk of like 15 yards there.
That was really good heads-up play by our offense, being able to carry Ryu past that first down mark.
This Grizzly first down is brought to you by Hardy Real Estate Group, West Jordan's #1 realty group for all your real estate needs. Selling a house? Check out our guys at Hardy Real Estate.
I'm in the market for a house.
You're in the market for a house?
Oh, yeah.
You're 17.
Never
I thought you were in the market for a car.
You know.
Tyjay here. Another big chunk here as it's getting drove again there by the Grizzlies for another 6-yard gain.
We're definitely going to stick with this run game. They're not being able to stop it. We're able to get 6 yards every time, at least.
I love me a game of just smash, trenches, football.
Oh, yeah. So, Kane, I hear you're a Ute fan.
The
Utah.
Utes. Yeah.
Utah Utes. I'm going to their game against Cal Poly tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For any Utah fans.
Looks to be a good game there. Hopefully a win.
Hopefully a win.
Ethan Hill here. Drops back again, handing it off to Tyjay here. Tyjay makes a move, but only a gain of about 1 yard as O-line wasn't able to push him a little bit too much that time around.
Layton was able to crash in there. They saw it way too early, and they stopped it.
As the Grizzlies will most likely run again, but can't imagine they'll pass it like last week when we were running it a bunch and Logan Batt was there for a touchdown last week.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You see Darius Fouet getting water over there. He's been playing heck of games. He's been playing
Both
all
ways.
the time, both ways.
Can't see a pass here as we're in Wildcat. As Ryu here runs it to the outside. Ryu cutting up for a gain of about 3, bringing up 4th and 3. As hopefully the Grizzlies will put their field goal unit out, but might try and get the Lancers to jump offsides.
Our offense seems to be staying out there. We're gonna go for it here.
As we're still in that Wildcat formation, but like I said, might try and make him jump off sides as we have a 4th and 1. Never mind, Tajay's just going to take it up the middle for a big chunk and a Grizzly. First down. This Grizzlies first down is brought to you by Quikrete, your largest manufacturer of concrete.
You know, after I buy that house, I'm definitely going to Quikrete and getting some concrete done.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, that's the plan.
Get
Right?
like a customizable
Oh,
front
yeah.
driveway.
Oh yeah, putting Copper Hills football.
Just the logo right in the front.
Oh yeah.
Copper Hills Football or CH Sports Live.
Or CH Sports Live. Ooh,
Maybe both.
both of them.
Back to back.
32 font.
Right in the middle. Sounds like a great plan. As your Grizzlies here with a 1st and goal. Ethan Hill takes it himself, throws it out to Ryu there on that quick option. Ryu for a big chunk play.
Looks like we're a little
short there of the first down there. As the Grizzlies get a 2nd and about inches here. But basically 2nd and goal.
Oh yeah, we're only a couple, maybe a yard-ish away from that end zone.
As we have just about less than 2 minutes here in this first half as the Grizzlies are going to pound it in here. Probably with Ryu up the middle. Ethan Hill here. Gives it to Ryu there. Ryu with Manea in front of him. Gets to go about backwards for 2 yards. As El Lancer is coming up a little slow there. As he got pancaked there by Manea Tua flying around the other side.
Manea, just a big body. You see him in class, and he just looks menacing.
Looks menacing. He plays both ways as well.
Really?
Offense and defense.
Did not know that about him.
And looks like this play will come in here again. For the Grizzlies is Ethan Hill here. Drops back, hands it off to Ryu. Ryu up the middle. Will have plenty of push for a Grizzly touchdown.
It's amazing being able to get that touchdown with that 7 minutes that we had left, only bringing the clock down to 57 seconds. Would have liked to run the clock down just a little more. Not give these Lancers.
Big chunk yard football. Like I said, trenches. I love our games here in the trenches. As new face out there at long snapping, we have Luke Bruff, our Grizzly swatter.
Our Grizzly Bears SWAT. Started it.
As Jael here, getting ready to hit the extra point, as it will be plenty good on that extra point there. As we will pull up a Grizzly replay of that touchdown there by Ryu as he just runs it straight down their throats for a Grizzly touchdown.
So, Kane, how was your day today?
Pretty good, pretty good. Glad I'm out here to watch some Friday night football.
Definitely love football.
As Jael here will say a quick prayer here before kicking this ball.
Hopefully we won't have to see Jael on that punt team all too much.
But I like to see him out there as he can kick it real quick and far. Jael here. Big booms it. Looks like that one will go out the back of the end zone there. for a good, great kick there by Jael.
I don't understand how kickers are able to do it. I've tried kicking a football. It does not fly too well for me.
Yeah, as in college ball, some kickers can't even kick that well.
Oh, yeah. Think Jael's going to go far in football?
I think he can get some offers as our Utah kicker at the moment. Dylan Curtis came out of Murray, Utah as a Utah high school kicker. And the QB here for Layton sends a guy in motion. Puts it in the air here, out quick to number 3 as he'll get another big chunk and out of bounds here, stopping the clock with about 53 seconds left.
A couple people asking me where we could watch the stream at.
CH Sports Live.
Second down, second and 3.
Here a couple chants from Layton Lancer's student section.
As they're trying to hype their team up, but Layton here sends a guy in motion, puts it in the air yet again over to number 3 as he's their guy right now, as he did not get out of bounds, as the clock should still be running there. And it looks like Jael's kick on that past extra point was actually left, as they will hand off the ball here and get swallowed up there by the Grizzlies, but he got enough for a Grizzly, for a Layton, a Lancer first down. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's a tongue twister. I understand.
Layton Lancer first down.
Layton Lancer.
And the Lancers there will call a timeout here. Time to highlight more of our great sponsors. First, we have Hustle Dance Events. They dance events, competitions, and workshops, as just helping out in the dance community there.
Oh, yeah. Our dance teams at Copper Hill seem to be really well, like our ballroom, dance company, cheer.
You like to shout out
drill.
Dance Company a little bit.
I do like to shout out dance company. They deserve a little more recognition.
As next we have Salt Depot. Got to get that salt before our Utah cold season. The snow will come in fast.
Definitely gets slippery out there. You don't want to slip all too much. Get some salt.
Yeah, can't break an arm to go hit up Rocky Mountain Fair. Can't be doing that.
Oh, yeah.
As the Layton offense will take the field here with 31 seconds left. Layton here looking deep downfield. He'll step up here as he's getting rushed from behind, as he's trying to get out of bounds here and gets taken down there. Darius Fouet and Dylan Pearson there on the tackle. As the clock just keeps running here with about 14 seconds left.
Dylan, if I'm not mistaken, came around from that other defensive end side.
Yeah. He'll drop back here again. Esteban coming free, almost gets the tackle, but they'll get a lot of yards here, and he'll go down there by Cannon Cayo as time expires here, and we will have time will expire here, and we will have a halftime. And it is a homecoming halftime, so a big one here will be about 20 minutes. So a little 20-minute break, and we will be back in a little bit.
Teacher has made an incredible impact on our students.
Alrighty, we are back for a Grizzlies second half. We look to take control in the second half and keep on putting up points against these Layton Lancers.
Oh, yeah, we definitely came out strong with that first drive and then that third drive that we had. Definitely came out strong. We need to see a lot more of that. Only 14-3, Copper Hill's up.
As long as we just keep pounding the football, our run game is looking very strong. And our run defense as well is looking pretty strong as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, we had a pretty interesting halftime here from the Layton Lancers. It is the class of 75 50th anniversary.
Oh.
And it is their homecoming game, and they had a big old firework display happen. Very, very interesting.
The little spot for them was very close. I wonder if they caught some ashes there on the north end zone.
Oh, yeah.
As Jael will come out and boomstick this one to start our second half. As he's a pretty big kicker. He's tall.
He's very tall. He stands at what, 6'3"
6'3", 6'4". He's
6'4".
He's a big guy.
Very tall. Very,
big
very
leg
tall.
too. As he will send this one into the air here for the Grizzlies. Actually not in the air there. That one actually bounces. Weird kick there by Jael. Kind of toed it a little bit, and that's why it just shot across the field.
Oh, yeah. Bounced right over the returner's head for a touchback. He was looking to return it, just wasn't expecting that bounce.
Sometimes I feel like Jael will put it short just so he can go down there and make a big hit.
Oh, yeah. We definitely saw one of those last game against Hunter.
Last game against Hunter, and then against West Jordan when the field goal was blocked, he actually got a big tackle. Layton's offense will take the field here, as hopefully they got a little talking through to try and score a touchdown here. As Layton here sends a guy in motion, and he'll hand it off, trying to run that again as they actually moved out of the way of each other this time around. Was not going to be surprised if they ran into each other again.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely unfortunate and very funny the first time that we saw that. I was trying to contain my laughter, but glad that we don't see it again from the offensive point of view.
Yeah, especially from their side of view, as it could have been a critical injury there off that collision.
Very, very hard collision that we had there.
As they are in like a running type formation here. As they will hand it off here up the middle. And the Grizzlies there stop them, but they got just enough yards there for a Layton touchdown.
Touchdown?
Oh, sorry, first down.
That's okay, that's okay.
We do not want a touchdown.
We do not want a Lancer touchdown. That is not what we want to see right here.
Lancer, first down, that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
And Layton here puts their offense back out on the field. Another motion type play as he will drop back here, looking in the middle there. He got opened up pretty wide there, and he will take it down the right side there as 24 Landon will catch back up to him there.
Definitely almost spoke that one into existence there. That was our bad.
Almost too bad there, as 7 Elijah Matthews that was on corner out there got beat. And the defense here needs a little bit more emotion to stop their offense, as another quick ball comes out and will bounce out of bounds there. As
oh, he looked to have caught that.
Caught that? He caught that.
He caught that.
I thought the ball came out there, but from our side of things here, it did not look like a catch, but he ended up getting it.
There's a slight smell of smoke in the air from the fireworks. I'm just barely getting a whiff of that.
Getting a little whiff. They had a pretty big fireworks show. Just got done talking to some of our SBOs, and they said that we were going to get some fireworks for our HOCO game as well.
Oh, wow. That would be very interesting to watch.
And Layton's QB here, trying to get him to jump off sides, throws another quick ball as he will get swallowed up there by the Grizzlies, as they will swarm to the tackle. As I think we said it last week, they're really good at swarming to the tackle, staying on the guy until he goes down.
Oh, yeah. Grizzly Bears don't usually stay in a pack, but this Grizzly defense is packing together
for big stops.
For big stops.
as it will bring up a 3rd and 3 here. As we've talked, the Grizzlies need to keep their composure and hopefully not jump off sides if they run a hard count here.
Wouldn't be surprised of that.
As the running back will run it up the middle here and get tackled very quickly there for the Grizzlies. A loss, maybe? A loss of about a yard there on that play. Actually, they stayed about even.
They stayed about even. That's great. That was a big stop. Brings up 4th and
4th and 3 here.
4th and 3.
As the Grizzlies just need one more stop and hopefully look to watch the ball here to stop it here. As they will just do a quick run up the middle, and he got stopped very quickly there by the Grizzlies, led by 43, Cannon Kayo there.
Let's see what ruling we got here.
Looks like the offense for the Grizzlies gets to take the field here, as they did not get enough yards, as you could tell how hype the defense was there for the Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah, being able to walk off the field after a stop like that just brings a great feeling to your heart.
As the offense here looking to make some big plays here. As Logan Batt already lined up, has wanted the ball for most of the time here, just hasn't been able to get that open. As Layton's running a double safety back. Ethan Hill here hands it off to Ryu up the middle. Ryu makes a move. Ryu to the outside. Ryu runs a guy over for a big chunk play of about 25 yards there for a Grizzly first down. This first down brought to you by
Quick Reap, your largest manufacturer of concrete. Again, for my house that I am getting.
Gonna get that Grizzly. I wonder if they have custom concretes.
I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it.
And Ethan Hill here will get things back going here as he drop back, fakes it to Ryu, throws it in the middle of the Logan Batt, and he was not ready for that ball.
None of our wide receivers really paying attention there.
As they thought they were just taking them deep for a handoff. Don't think Logan was ready, or any of the wide receivers even turned their head there for the ball. As Ethan Hill saw it early, but Logan Batt wasn't able to get any chance of getting it.
Seems like we just need a little bit more communication in that huddle over there with these false starts and missed routes.
Yeah, miscommunication.
But we'll definitely be able to clean that up by next week, 100%.
Ethan Hill over to Logan Batt as he gets another chunk for about bringing up 3rd and 4 here. As the Lancers with a little bit more hype in their student section coming out after that halftime.
Oh, yeah, definitely heard them there with that chant.
A little louder, surprisingly. As our student section has been much louder than them in this game.
Oh, yeah.
And we only have 15 guys over there.
I think Jackson Fessel, we only had 15, yeah.
Yeah. Ethan Hill here, trying to get them to jump off sides. He'll drop back here. Quick pass out to Logan Batt. He'll get hit pretty early, but
Tackle made by Nathan Meekum.
Still a little short.
A little short, bringing up 4th down. As that was not that good of a spot, as you could hear it from our student section here. Not our fans here, actually. Big formation back out there. Kind of wish we were sending the field goal unit out, but we look like we can convert the 1 yard.
See Louis Riggs over there on that sideline putting his pads away.
Oh. As Ryu here gets plenty of yards for a first down, but fumbles
the
it.
Football.
And Layton recovers. And it will be a turnover for the Lancers as Ryu fumbled it there.
The refs coming together, having a little conversation.
And they will have decided that it will be a turnover, and the flag was waved off.
Layton first down.
The flag has been picked pickup. It's going to be first down.
And what were you saying about Louis Riggs?
He put away his pads and he's now spectating. It's not something you like to see from a key player on this Grizzly defense.
Well, not Louis, because Louis is still out there. Must have been someone else. That looks like on the sideline there, Taijay.
Taijay, really?
Yeah, looks like Taijay.
Oh, wow.
A little hurt there. Not good for the Grizzlies offense, as he has been a big runner for the Grizzlies.
That is my fault. It looked like they could be brothers.
Yeah. And the defense here, with a kind of stop there, they only got about 4 yards. And Layton here setting things back up. QB here calls his guy in motion. He'll take that snap, looking downfield. Quick pass out to number 1 as he will get tackled very early there by Louis Riggs.
Are we sure that's Louis Riggs out there? I'm just kidding.
Number 9.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Louis Riggs.
Louis Riggs.
Ball up to the 30-yard line. Result of the play is a Lancer.
Ken Kyle still looking for that sack.
As I don't think he got one last week either, as EC, the QB for Hunter, was very elusive.
Very shifty, very shifty.
The past couple QBs we've played out as well. Aiden Dunn for West Jordan was also very good at getting away.
Oh, yeah.
QB here, though, hands it off up the middle here, and he will get beat there. He's actually getting lots of yards as he ended up being right in Darius's hands, and Darius was not ready for him.
He just kept driving and got a couple extra yards there after contact.
Another 4-yard play there by Layton's running back, as in this little game, looks like the motion here as the QB drops back looking downfield, swings it over to number 7, and he gets plenty of yards there, as the coaches here by the Grizzlies aren't so happy, as they did not think he got enough, and they're getting a little mad at this sideline guy.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did not come out the way we intended to for our Copper Hills defense.
And another third quarter. We're a really big fourth quarter team.
Really big fourth quarter.
As Layton here hands it off up the middle here, and he will get tackled. Oh, almost tackled there by Junior, and ends up getting 3 or 4 yards out of it. Not what you want to see by the Grizzly defense.
No, not at all. We definitely need to get something going here and mimic what we had in that first half with our defense, only holding them to 3 points.
Hopefully we look out for our guy Darius. He's really good at setting the tone there for that defense.
All we need is Darius for one big play, and that
one big TFL, and it will shift the
mojo.
Yeah. Shift the energy here. As running back hands it to QB, and QB to the tight end, as the tight end will get 4 or 5 yards. A lot of handoffs there in that play.
They definitely figured out a crack in our defense. We're trying to capitalize on that, but our defense is still holding them to only 4 or 5 yards per carry.
Which is also wasting a lot of Layton's precious time.
Oh, yeah. Got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this third quarter.
And the defense here getting set up here as Grizzlies are most likely blitzing here, as they will roll out left. He's looking deep downfield, passes it upfield, and he somehow brings that in. Don't know how he got a foot in, but
that's a really good catch. Really good ball. There's not much you can do there as a Copper Hills defense.
Yeah, one more second and Cannon would have been grabbing that QB and taking him down.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And Layton's offense kind of getting some energy here to drive down the field. Hopefully Grizzly defense can stop this drive. As Layton spread out wide again, and they love motioning number 3, and they'll hand it off here. A double pass here is pulled off very nicely.
Wow.
You hate to see it, as from here you could see it, but from down on the field it's kind of hard to watch that.
Our corners, they all crashed in expecting that run. Weren't expecting that.
It was kind of weird though, because Louis crashed very late.
He did crash very late.
One more second there, and he would have been with his guy still. As they will get a couple fireworks here. And with this touchdown, it makes this game much closer as we knew it was going to be. As that one was in. That did not go through the uprights.
It did not go through the uprights.
And it will make it a 5-point game.
Oh, yeah. Grizzlies 14, Layton Lancers 9.
Back here for the Grizzlies on this kick return. Looks to be Beck Osmond. And, yep, Beck Osmond and Andrew again back there to return. I'd like to see Ishmael after his big return yesterday, but he is not.
I'd love to see a big return here. Just
it flipped the energy a lot for the Grizzlies, helping them out.
Oh yeah, change the narrative, as Darius Matthews likes to say.
As that was just a big trick play, and not much the Grizzlies can do on those big trick plays. Just gotta stay on your guy. Can't be playing hero ball.
Exactly.
And the kicker here for Layton just hits that one deep and out the back of the end zone. As the Grizzlies didn't want to try anything after the fumbled punt earlier by Tajay.
Oh yeah. We'll definitely try and get our offense start going. It all starts with our offensive line. They've been doing a really good job creating those holes. They've been manhandling those.
They help to run a lot of this clock.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If they can run another 7 minutes and a touchdown, that'd be great.
That'd be ideal. And then our defense just needs to get a quick stop.
Big stop to end the game.
Make those reads, crash when needed, but stay on your guy also.
Short that not having Tajay in there has Ryu there to the side of him. As he will actually drop back here, throwing it out wide to Logan Beck.
Oh.
As a hospital type pass there, way overthrown.
Oh, yeah. Number one kind of stood his ground there as Beck ran right into him, knocking him down to the ground.
And don't like incompletes because those will stop the clock here. As Ethan Hill here will get the play coming in here. Ethan will get his play in. Ryu still to the side of him. He'll drop back here, handing it off to Ryu. Ryu with a lot of room in front of him, getting a bunch of chunk yards as he just keeps driving for a Grizzly. Grizzly first down here. This first down is brought to you by Costa Vida. Thank you, Costa Vida, for providing fresh Mexican food hot off the grill. Love me some Costa Vida.
Costa Vida.
Go to Costa Vida order.
Go to Costa Vida order. As of recent, let's say the grilled chicken quesadilla.
Grilled chicken quesadilla.
Grilled chicken quesadilla.
Sounds like a pretty good one. Ethan Hill here passes it out to Ryder Mitchell for a gain of about nothing.
Good play there. Good play.
But a loss of one.
Loss of one.
It looked to be a screen pass, but Ryder just got stuck in between all the Grizzly offensive linemen and couldn't really make anything happen.
It's really unfortunate, but
surprised we haven't seen much from Logan Batt this game, as I don't think he's gotten he's gotten many yards. He's gotten interceptions. Ethan Hill here looking left, throwing it left, as the whole fans and coaches were looking for a flag there, as Hayden Beams ran into the defense there and fell on his back there.
Definitely kind of looked like a
pass interference type
play,
but That
Looks
ref didn't see enough.
Yeah, it looks like that defensive man had a pick out for Hayden Beams. But
Hopefully we do see Logan back here on this third down conversion. That stop-and-go touchdown that they scored the past couple weeks might be the play here if I was Ethan Hill. Ethan Hill here as Logan Bat runs a deep post. Logan Bat wide open, gets a big play for the Grizzlies. Like I said, looking his way for the big play as Logan Bat gets plenty of yards for a first down. This first down brought to you by Spatatos. They fed the Grizzlies this week for their pregame meal. I heard they got good potato bar type of thing. Have you been there before?
I haven't been there personally, but I've been wanting to go. I see it in Jordan Landing all the time. It's been one of my top places.
Yeah, I got to go try it out. As big chunk there by Logan.
Amazing catch, amazing throw. The connection there between Ethan Hill and Logan Bat is officially
And I like
there.
to see that it has backed up the corners a little bit here. As Ethan Hill looks to throw it again. Throws it outside to Logan Beck as he would drop that one incomplete.
Really unfortunate. Could have gained a couple more yards there, but
Logan Beck has liked that little out route. They've thrown it there a lot.
oh yeah, he's been there. He's been open at almost every time. Pretty reliable route. We just got to get something really going here. That mojo has definitely shifted towards the Copper Hill side.
After that big post route.
Oh yeah, after that big post route from Logan Bat.
As the safety shift for Layton are just staying deep now. And Ethan Hill on the 2nd and 10. Hands it off to Ryder Mitchell. Ryder Mitchell with plenty of room. Ryder up the middle here. Gets lots of yards for another Grizzly first down.
That was a hard tackle, definitely a scary one.
For a young running back, but he was gone right out of the middle, and the middle opened right up. Led there by Carter Gross Saint, making a big play in the middle.
Oh yeah, the Copper Hills parents definitely getting into this. Very, very exciting.
As Ryder wouldn't play much if Ty J didn't go out.
Oh yeah.
But he's getting some reps here. And they'll bring up a first and in there as Ethan Hill fakes it, throwing out deep. Logan Bat almost one hand catches it. Incomplete though, but kind of wish Logan Bat, I think, was going for a spectacular catch there, not really the catch.
Oh yeah.
Because if it looked like he could have gotten 2 up on there, and he only got 1.
Yeah, that defender fell, leaving Bat wide open. Just that ball was a little too tall. Logan Bat tried to make the superhero catch.
But he's not superhero. He's Batman.
He's Batman. He's the superhero.
I thought you said Superman. So
oh, no.
Superhero.
He's Batman.
Ethan Hill here drops back. Looking that direction again. Throws it quick out to Logan Bat. Logan Bat making moves. Logan Bat throws a guy down and gets about 5 yards here. Bringing up 3rd and 5 as Layton's guy goes down here with an injury here as they called the guys over very quickly. With this short little break here, I'm going to shout out my special sponsor here. We have Blackout Auto Tint. Better tint, better ride. They offer premium ceramic and carbon films to keep your car cool, private, and protected. Yeah.
It's pretty.
Blackout Auto Tint. I know the guy personally that owns that. His name's Brandon Martinez. Played some ball with him.
Oh, Brandon Martinez.
As well. He was a great running back here for the Grizzlies before he looked a different way and started his business.
Oh, yeah. We got a couple more sponsors here. We have Waste Be Gone. Oh, I lied.
We're at Jiffy Lube, actually.
We're at Jiffy Lube.
And we can shout out.
Waste Be Gone.
Yeah, 2 other amazing sponsors.
3rd down.
And Ethan Hill here fakes it to Ryder Mitchell, out to Logan Bat on that screen pass as he has plenty of blockers, led by 73.
Whoa.
Hiram, the 14-year-old freshman, with a big crack back block, a huge one to help Logan Bat score that touchdown.
Hiram definitely put that play into motion there. He's eating pancakes on and off this football field.
As he is hyped up after that big play. Great read there by Logan Bat. As instead of taking the outside, he gave it another second to get his line there in time there.
I don't know if it's his pine tree or that play, but I definitely got some chills going on right now.
As after this, we'll get a quick extra point here by Jael. Jael here getting ready to put on that one in. Big boom by Jael as that one goes flying out past into the field. Big kick there as we will get a instant replay here of that Logan Bat touchdown and a little bit more of that Hiram block. As our camera's kind of all over the place here as they got that quick screen pass into the outside and Hiram gets a big pancake and lands on top of him on that Logan Bat touchdown. What a great play there by your Grizzlies.
14-year-old Hiram. It's crazy to me that he is 14 years old.
And he's making big plays.
Big plays, big boy.
Helping out the Grizzlies here. Big part of that Logan Bat touchdown. If he's not there to make that block, I don't know if Logan Bat's getting in there.
I don't think Logan Bat's getting in there.
And Jael here comes out for the kick here with about 10 seconds left in his third quarter.
Your Copper Hills 21, Layton Lancers still 9.
Yep. As Jael here, ready to get a boomstick in. As that one's much better than his last one, as that one will go almost through the uprights there on that touchback.
That was a big, big kick.
I could tell he was kind of aiming. He wants to put it through the uprights there. But just barely didn't have enough there.
Do you think they'll give it to us? Do you think they'll give us the 3?
The 3? Maybe. Hopefully. Probably
Hopefully.
not, but hopefully.
One can only hope.
As Grizzly defense with a lot more mojo, like you said now, as they will look to make a big chunk here to stop this offense.
Yeah. The energy is definitely up. Our defense is filling it. Let's see if we can get a stop here.
As the QB here drops back with a quick pass outside, and Landon will look to take him down there with the rest of his herd of Grizzlies.
Seems to be a gain of 12 on that drive. Enough for a Lancer first down.
With about 3 seconds left in your third quarter, as this will most likely be the last play of the third quarter. As the defensive line here looking pretty good here for the Grizzlies. Just those quick routes are kind of hurting us a little bit. The Grizzlies here stepping up as Layton calls their guy back in motion and hands it off up the middle here, as he'll get swallowed up there by the Grizzlies for a loss, or actually a gain about a yard there. And that is the end of your third quarter. Your Grizzlies 21, Layton 9. And we're going to check out 3 more of our special sponsors here, starting with your favorite,
In-N-Out. Love an In-N-Out burger. Love their French fries.
You love working there?
Love working there. Great environment. Everybody's so friendly. In-N-Out West Jordan.
That is the Friday night spot when we're home. If you're trying to get In-N-Out, don't go after a football game, as it is packed
You
with
will not get
players
burger.
with players and fans from both Copper Hills and West Jordan. As this little breakage here, they're trying to get a kick for free food. This guy trying to do like a Pat McAfee type morning kick here. If I had to guess, he probably talks crap about kickers.
Oh, yeah. Did you see someone on the Pat McAfee show actually made it?
Ohio State, yeah.
Yeah.
He hit it. We were currently reffing when that happened, but
oh, yeah.
they ended up hitting it. And his kick is up, and I think he hit it.
It is good.
I think Layton needs a kicker. Put him in after that missed extra point. Put him in there.
And a Jersey Mike sub winner.
Oh, he gets a free Jersey Mike sub.
Man, where's my free Jersey Mike sub? I don't know. And the quarterback here takes the field again as they love motioning number 3 as they're going to try and pass it in the middle there as Darius got a little beat there. That ball just a little bit too far in front of the wide receiver there for Layton.
It brings up 3rd down for these Layton Lancers.
You don't often see Darius in coverage.
Not
He's
often.
more of a run-stop type of guy.
Oh, yeah, you usually see him in that backfield stopping those big runs.
Those big runs. As back in there are 2 inside guys, Colin Sidwell and Luke Bruff, both juniors.
Both juniors.
Both underage guys causing havoc in the middle there.
Got Colin Sidwell and the Bear Swatter.
The Bear Swatter himself.
The one, the only.
QB here. Calls his guy in motion yet again. As they take that snap, he will roll out left as he passes it up to number 3. 3 with a diving catch there as none of the Grizzlies tried to guard him there as he got plenty of yards there for another Layton first down.
That was a big, big play from Layton. We need our linebackers to be able to read that and cover it as soon as they possibly can. Our corners had great coverage. He couldn't throw it any deeper, but with the yards they did gain, they were able to get that first down.
As they take the field here yet again. Hopefully not getting another first down. As Layton steps up as the Grizzlies blitz here. Darius in the backfield again, and he'll go down hard there by Cannon Kayo. But he'll get a flag there as it will be an unnecessary roughness there. But Cannon Kayo is striking fear in this Layton offense.
Oh, yeah, Cannon Kyle was definitely looking for that sack. Darius Fue was also there. Scary, scary times for that quarterback. He had to quickly think and throw it.
As they're getting a little talking to here.
That throw did hit the offensive lineman, so maybe that is what they're conversing about here.
As they look like
looks like it was a holding defense. Copper Hills parents not too happy about that call at all.
I don't think it was a holding. It was a 15-yarder there.
Looked like he signaled holding from here.
It was a 15-yarder for an unsportsmanlike.
Oh, wow.
It's about the safety of the players. He was already down when Kayo hit him.
Oh, must have missed that part. Must have been looking away.
Yeah. But Layton here, after a gift of a penalty there, QB drops back. Cannon flies around the outside again, almost gets to the QB. QB steps up here and goes down early as Darius was flying into him again.
That was a good gain there for Layton. Definitely need to stop that. Cannon's over committing on the outside, creating that hole for that quarterback
almost
to run.
every time, yeah.
Cannon's getting a little too hungry out there.
Especially after that penalty that just happened on him.
Oh, yeah. He especially wants revenge.
Yep, and he just pointed out to the QB there. You don't know what that was, but QB here drops back again. Cannon flying around the outside again. He'll barely get the ball out to number 2 there, and he'll get lots of yards and a Layton first down.
First and goal here for Layton. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. Thought they were closer than they were.
About first and 15 there to the end zone, so first and 10 there from the 15. Cannon really wanting a sack there as he is flying around that side almost every time.
Cannon definitely has the speed for it. He's just getting pushed out a little too far, creating a big old hole on the outside gap.
And number 10 here. Drops back here, looking left. Throws it in the middle to a wide open wide receiver as he gets just about to the 1 yard line there. Short of the line again, as they will run a hurry up offense so the Grizzlies can't put any new guys out there. As number 10 here gets ready here. Hands it off up the middle for a Layton touchdown. As they got that touchdown there. Pretty quickly though. As that will make it 15-21, still a 6-point game.
That was a very unfortunate 15-yard penalty for that Grizzlies.
Yeah, kind of ruined it. Hopefully they just put Ishmael back out there. Maybe he'll block it. As that one goes up and almost blocked there by the Grizzlies.
Oh, and they hit the kicker.
I think they actually hit the holder, but I think they're going to call it a roughing the kicker there.
That kicker went down.
Oh, end up getting the kicker.
I don't know if you can hear those fireworks, but they're lighting them off still.
Can't believe they still have fireworks.
No, that was a big fireworks show on that.
During halftime, yeah. Oh, this little stoppage here. We'll shout out another 2 of our amazing sponsors. American Roofing Company. Get your roof fixed.
Oh, yeah.
It goes down, you know?
We also have Impulse Off-Road. They are an auto parts.
Auto parts company. Helping out the Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah.
And that penalty will bring them up to the 50-yard line here.
Very
roughing the kicker. We'll bring them up to the 50-yard line here.
Very unfortunate set of penalties for
the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies.
As they're now backed up, I think, about 50 yards in penalties this game after that big 15-yarder and this 10-yarder and a lot of those.
You see the Layton students over there holding up their flashlights. 10 minutes left in this game.
As they are still down by 5 points. And wouldn't be surprised if a chant starts coming from Jackson Fessler and this student section. Whereas, never mind, they're just going to flash him back. So, shine the flashlights back at him.
We have 15 people over there.
Yep. And there's the scoreboard chant. As Andrew catches that one in the end zone, and that's a touchback. I don't really like that rule that you can't take it out if you're in the end zone, especially for teams that can actually return it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just a rule.
Goes for everybody. Doesn't really.
As this Grizzly offense takes the field, shout out over there to 73 Hiram after a big, huge pancake, helping Logan Batt score a Grizzly touchdown.
There's a lot to be said about Hiram, especially with that block. He's able to make plays at 14 years old playing varsity football.
As we got a lot of wide receivers out here. But the Grizzlies like spreading the field here. As talking about him there, he kind of moved a little early. And that's now 55 yards by the Grizzlies. Terrible, terrible.
Very unfortunate. We need to run down this clock, and we need to score.
And backing up 5 yards is not going to help at all.
A field goal will bring us up by 8, keeping the Layton Lancers for forcing them to go 2 on their next possession if they score.
Ethan Hill here, though. Tries to get him to jump off sides. He'll fake it out to Logan Batt, and Logan Batt tries running it without catching it yet again. The little problem here for the Grizzlies.
It's just the football is hitting our hands. We're not being able to reel it in and run with it. We're running too early. Just got to secure that ball, make sure we're getting the yards that we are intended to get.
Yeah, that's going to help us win this game. As the more drop balls, the more times that clock will stop. And a lot of moving around there for the Layton defense. And the whole offense here for the Grizzlies moves early. As it will be another penalty here on the Grizzlies, backing up another 5 yards.
60 yards, I believe.
Terrible, terrible
That
play.
is not what we want to see at this point.
And with the game being so close. It's bad that we just keep getting backed up.
Let's see what Copper Hills can draw up here on this 2nd and long.
Ethan Hill drops back, looking downfield, looking Bat's way as he will get hit as he throws. As Maximus Tua got beat around the outside there.
That is a scary play.
Bringing up a 3rd and 20 here. For your Copper Hills Grizzlies.
20 from the 10.
You know, I said at the beginning of the game, I did not want to see Jael out here on the punt.
And this far in his own end zone, not a good time.
Not at all, not at all.
Ethan's eyes, I think a lot will be to Logan Bat here, as he is our 3rd down conversion guy.
Oh, yeah.
As we hope. He's playing slot here, actually. Beck Osmond on the outside. Ethan Hill here. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to have to take off, and he'll go down for a sack. As the offensive line collapsed there. As this punting unit will have to take the field.
Oh, yeah, not very many options down the field there. Layton was playing very tight coverage on our Copper Hills players. We'll see this punt team come out and see if Jael can
pin him deep. We need a 61-yarder right now.
Oh, yeah.
Copper Hills lines up in punt formation.
Jael with a nice amount of time as that ball goes flying deep downfield as that one just keeps rolling and rolling. 25 in his own end zone. Is that 75? Let's see. It was about the 25, and he was deep in his own end zone. We got 50, 60, 70, about a 75-yard punt. What a beautiful bounce there. And another big punt there by Jael.
Is that another record under his belt?
I think so.
Do you think
he already holds the 6'8" punt record right now at 61, and if our math is correct, that was a 75-yard punt.
Oh, yeah. That punt returner was really not expecting that. He called a fair catch, but it just
at
flew
the 50 and
way over his head.
Whoosh. And it helps the Grizzly defense out a lot. Face the handoff here, throwing it deep downfield as our guy got beat deep.
Cannon Kyle hit that quarterback as he was throwing it, forcing that tough throw. That was good defense there by Cannon Kyle, being able to get in there.
As we can't be getting deep here as a corner, especially in this tight game.
Oh, yeah. Copper Hills only up 5, 9 minutes and 46 seconds left in this football game. Both teams with a record of 2-1.
As Layton hurries to the field here. As they will look to pass it, throws it out left to number 7, and he'll get beat there by number 17, Comey, with a big stop. As they got a gain about nothing.
Oh, yeah, you definitely hear a lot of Copper Hills parents here talking about that game clock, but big stop there for Copper Hills.
That's why they had to hurry to the line there as they were running out of time on that snap.
Nine minutes and 10 seconds left in this football game. We need another big stop for this Grizzly defense.
As he'll have to step up in the pocket and almost goes down and rolls outside as he has plenty of room to run here and gets taken down there by Darius Fouet as he got enough yards for a Grizzly first down after almost getting sacked there by the Grizzlies.
Oh, yeah, we definitely just need to wrap up there. We had him where we wanted him. He was just able to scramble out of that. That was good play by that quarterback. Just needed to wrap up and fully take him down in that backfield. We needed a loss there. They ended up getting a gain.
And it gives them a fresh set of downs here. As if we would have gotten the sack there, they most likely would have had to go for a big 4th down or had to punt it to us. But another big defensive running stop there.
Gain about nothing. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And Grizzly defense here, looking to make a stop here again. Those inside guys, number 99, Mo, who's also a freshman, and 53, Esteban, in the middle there. As they motion number 3, he's their main guy. Pass it out to the outside there, and he'll get tackled there pretty quickly there. But gets another big play as we're playing with a lot of cushion here.
Should bring up about 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 here, actually, yeah.
We need a really big defensive stop for Copper Hills.
Yeah. As this run game has kind of gotten stopped a little bit in the second half, they're just getting those short passes but big explosions off of it.
See our corners creeping up on those wide receivers now.
As they will snap it, hand it off here, and he will get a lot of yards here for a Layton first down. As the Grizzlies send a whole new front in there again.
See number 77, Colin Sidwell out there, and number 50, Luke Bruff.
Our swatter right there.
Our bear swatter.
Bear swatter, Luke Bruff.
Looking like a big old grizzly bear. He's actually a real life teddy bear when you go and talk to him in the hallways at school. Sweetest guy on this planet.
And the white hat will call a timeout here. And with this little short stoppage here, we'll turn to one more of our amazing sponsors, Eye Care Heating and Air.
Air conditioning for that house I'm buying.
For that house you're buying.
For that house.
Yep. Make sure you get heat and AC, because in Utah we have hot summers and cold winters. Very bipolar state.
Number 4 on that motion. Hands it off to
Good
number 2.
2 gets 8 yards. For a big chunk play, bringing up 2nd and 5 here.
Carries it up to the 46.
Defense looks like they're slowing down just a little bit. Maybe we can pick it up here.
And handoff again there up the middle as Cannon Kaya is all over that.
Oh, we got a flag here.
Late flag here.
Lost on the play, but there is a flag on the field.
As there hasn't been many.
There has not been many
for in play. A lot of them have been obvious penalties, but this is one of the in play penalties, and it looks like it's going to be a holding penalty.
Holding called against the Lancers.
Yep, got a holding penalty.
And there will be a replay there.
Ref's trying to figure out where to spot this football.
Yeah. It looks like it's 10 from the previous line of scrimmage.
Yep. Brings it to the 49.
Yep.
To their own 49.
Yep. Helping out the defense a little bit here, but it brings up another 2nd down play.
It's a really good defensive stop that we needed for Copper Hills. They were 2nd and 5 and
now it's 2nd and 16, 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15.
As the offense here of Layton lining back up here. Wouldn't be surprised if 3 goes in motion. Yep, there he goes again in motion. As the QB here looking to pass it here, steps up and passes it in the middle, and Darius going for the ball there. Went for the ball there instead of the guy. I would have went for the guy, but
that brings up a Layton first down and a switch of defensive line here.
As they need a little bit more help here to stop them here. We need a big stop here by the Grizzly defense, whether that's an interception, fumble, anything at this point would help the Grizzlies.
Definitely need to hold them to at least a field goal.
As QB here fakes the handoff and gets killed by Kenny Kyle, and he fumbles the ball. The ball is out, and the Grizzlies still haven't picked it up. And Layton ends up recovering it as the Grizzlies wanted to go much farther back as Cannon Kaya went flying in there for that huge hit there.
Huge loss for Layton. Amazing play.
As Cannon Kyle's been waiting to do something like that.
There's Cannon Kyle's big play. It wasn't a sack, but it was pretty darn close.
Oh, I think it was a sack technically because he fumbled the ball off the sack. Killed the QB. Can't imagine. QB just got done faking the handoff and looks up and just sees a guy killing him.
Oh, yeah.
As it will bring up a 2nd and 30, maybe even 4. Hyping up the Grizzlies a little bit here. He'll step up here. Esteban gets free. Esteban takes the guy down as he goes down before the ball comes out there. As Esteban Noriega with a big stop there on the inside.
Esteban, me and him have been good friends for a good chunk of time here, and he gets so excited about football. Hearing him talk about it, this is definitely his passion. You ever talk to his mom? She's the sweetest girl on this earth. Esteban, number 53.
I love the guy. Always played linebacker, but this past summer switched up to D lineman. And has just been all over the place here. As it backs up the Lancers even more here.
3rd and really long here for the Lancers.
And the QB here looking deep on a screen pass here. Up the middle, number 2 here gets plenty of blockers here, and he is gone the other way for a big, and looks like he actually stepped out of bounds there. But out of bounds there saves the Grizzlies here, but
looks like we still have 4th and 7.
Bad play there. Bringing up 4th and 7 here by Layton. What a missed block there. Missed block there by Darius, and they just took off. Or a missed tackle there by Darius. 4th and 6 here. This is basically almost the game here, as the Grizzlies need a huge stop here. As everybody is getting hyped up here.
The bleachers are shaking.
Very much. As he rolls out right here. Getting beat. He just throws it deep in the air. And they somehow catch the ball there.
A lot of parents very angry about
because the tackle.
Call.
Yeah.
Cannon Kyle there.
Kyle, got held very hard. And they got a first down out of it. Usually what happens when you're an away team.
It's very unfortunate, but, you got to learn to be a goldfish and, move on with it. Forget about it, move on.
Yep.
3 minutes and
1st and 10.
3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game.
As the QB here sets things back up. Hands it off there. And he will be off to the races and get hit a couple times there by the Grizzlies. Number 1 junior hits, 21 junior hits him first, and then Louis Riggs takes him down.
Brings up a gain of
2 yards.
2 yards. Brings up 2nd and 8.
He ran farther side to side than he did up and down.
Definitely is not your goal.
Yep.
3 minutes and 15 seconds left on this game.
3 minutes and 15, and it's rolling as Layton sets things back up here. As he drops back here, looking right, swinging it back left. Cannon hits him again, and that is way out of bounds. Uncatchable ball as coaches that are looking for a PI on the other side, but nowhere in sight.
Yeah, definitely not been a lot of flags this game. That's kind of what you love to see. You love to see the boys being able to play. You love to see the boys, you love it not getting called both ways, at least.
As there is a small stoppage here with 2:57 left. Grizzlies looking to make another big stop here on this 3rd down play.
Everybody up again and stomping and clapping.
As the QB drops back here, quick pass deep downfield. And he does not catch it out of bounds. He went out of bounds to the side. Incomplete pass. Bringing up 4th and 7 here.
Huge, huge play. Great defense there.
As the whole Layton sideline really wanted a pass interference, but a great play there by the corner, waiting just until he caught the ball just to shove him out of bounds before he got any feet in. As another big play here. 2:50 left. Bring up 4th and 8 here as the Grizzlies need a big stop here as it is shaking
Everybody on their feet. Everybody stomping, everybody clapping. Here we go. We need a big stop here.
By the
Grizzlies,
Grizzlies.
stop.
Layton here tries to get him to jump off sides. He'll drop back, looking downfield again, throws it deep to number 1, and he catches it for a touchdown. As they scored that touchdown, but it looks like there's a late flag in the air. Late flag in the air on the Grizzlies. Ken and Kyle, I think, there did something there at the end.
2 minutes and 45 seconds left on this clock.
As I wouldn't be surprised if they come out for 2 now after that unsportsmanlike there by the Grizzlies.
Layton already set up
To go for 2.
to go for 2.
Never mind.
Oh,
They were not ready for 2, but now they are.
going back
Getting
in the
in a
huddle.
huddle here. As it looks to be a little younger coach there on the Lancer side there. And they're going to go for 2 here. How crazy would it be if we get a pick here? Take it the other way.
That would change the narrative.
That would change the narrative right there. But wouldn't be surprised if they run it here. As number 4 goes in motion. Again for number 4. As he will drop back looking downfield here. As he will throw it the opposite way, and it'll be incomplete as blown coverage there by the Grizzlies as they had plenty of room there, but just overthrown as he was getting rushed.
Oh, yeah.
As Layton up by 1, but a 2-minute drill here and a big kicker getting ready there on the sideline. Jael. If they set him up well, he could do something here.
He can bang this. We haven't really seen how well he does under the pressure. Let's see if we can get in field goal range.
When he hit that 56-yarder, it was he missed the first one, but there was a penalty that actually backed him up, but then he was able to kick one in.
Very true, very true. Wouldn't be surprised to see
as they took that unsportsmanlike conduct for the kickoff.
Yep.
Backs him up deep here.
But as I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised to see. I actually lost my train of thought. Whoops.
You're good. Kicker here, wouldn't be surprised to see a little pooch kick here, or he'll just send it out the back.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe he wants a return. Nope, he'll just kick it deep out the back. And we will have 2 minutes and 45 seconds here. Looks a lot like last night as the Grizzlies were not able to come back for the win. And it's giving me a couple flashbacks to West Jordan, but we can't have that same ending.
Can't have that same ending. We have to change the narrative.
Change it here as Ethan Hill gets to play in here.
That is definitely the Copper Hill saying of the year.
Change the narrative.
Change the narrative. Darius Matthews brought a lot closer game than what it probably would have been a couple years ago.
Yep, 100%. As last time we played the Lancers, we ended up losing. So Ethan Hill here hands it off to Ryu. Ryu with a gain of about 5 yards.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game.
Lancers stop the run after about a 2.5-yard gain.
As Grizzlies getting ready here again. Ethan Hill here. Drops back, looking downfield, throws it outside to Hayden Beams. Hayden Beams with a big chunk yardage. And out of bounds to stop that clock there after that Grizzly first down. This first down brought to you by Nielsen's Frozen Custard. Get yourself some Nielsen's Frozen Custard today at Nielsen's West Jordan. Don't know when they close, but maybe that might be the spot. I don't know.
Maybe that might be. Brownies and ice cream.
Brownies and ice cream.
So good.
Is there a Nielsen's out here?
I don't believe so.
Oh. Ethan Hill here drops back again. Throws it out to Logan Batt. Logan Batt gets out of bounds. Never mind, he fell short of getting out of bounds, and the Grizzlies are going to have to hurry up here with less than 2 minutes left.
1 minute and 50 seconds to be exact.
As
And
Ethan
running.
Hill gets ready here. Throws it out to Logan Batt here as a quick flag here for another false start penalty by the Grizzlies. Backing him up 5 yards as they were trying to hurry there as Layton wasn't ready there for the play.
That is definitely.
70?
I did not hear. What?
No, total yards.
Oh, 70 total yards. Sorry, I thought you were talking about numbers.
You're good.
Definitely hear Layton's student section getting
A little amped
little-
up here
a little more into this football game.
as Ethan Hill here getting ready. Drops back. Quick pass over to Logan Batt here. Logan Batt gets taken down pretty early as the Grizzlies need to speed some things up here with 1:40 left.
We're getting some good yards. With this pace, we should be able to make it into field goal range and give Jael that.
Chance. As Logan Batt by himself on the outside. Maybe Ethan Hill can get it out to him. But a quick ball out to Logan Beck here. Possession type catch, but we need more than that.
As a first down, stops the clock.
No, it doesn't. Not in high school ball, as they will have to call a timeout here. As with this timeout, we're going to look to two more of our amazing sponsors. The Pie Pizzeria. They got some good pizza.
Pepperoni under the cheese.
Really good pizza.
Very iconic.
And then lastly, Sunbelt Rentals.
It's like lawn care rentals, any rentals that you need.
Yep.
Our Copper Hill student section.
Getting things hyped up here as we need it.
Oh yeah, we're doing our pump up chant, as we like to do. I'd like to point out Jackson Fessler's outfit choice today. He is wearing a cheerleader shirt with jorts. The cheerleader shirt is cropped as well, showing a lot of stomach.
A lot of air. As we need at least 20 more yards to get Jael in a range, as there's not much wind in this game right now. Ethan Hill waiting for that whistle. He's going to drop back, looking downfield. Throwing it Logan Batt's way as he will get a toe tapper type catch and out of bounds there.
1 minute and 13 left. We're
about 8 yards there.
We're getting downfield pretty well.
2nd and 2 here.
I don't know about everyone at home right now, but my palms are a little sweaty and I'm getting a little fidgety. It's
little amped up here.
Getting really close.
Down to the wire. As it's 2nd and 2 here with 1:13 left as Logan was able to get out of bounds there. As Logan Batt is getting pressed here. Ethan Hill is going to keep it himself. Ethan Hill with plenty of room and out of bounds after a big chunk up to the 35-yard line.
That is amazing. Ethan Hill takes it out of bounds, stops the clock at 1 minute and 7 seconds left.
After a big first down. This first down brought to you by Hardy Real Estate, West Jordan's #1 realty group for all your real estate needs.
Buying that house. You know, I'm in the market, so.
You're in the market?
Maybe.
You're buying a Tesla, aren't you? Car.
We'll find out.
Buying a car. So stay off the roads, guys. No. Ethan Hill here gets things ready again. Hands it off to Ray. Ray with plenty of room in front of him as he gets another chunk yard. He was down before the ball came out there. And the Grizzlies are going to have to hurry things up here as they only have 55 seconds, but a Grizzly timeout with 55 seconds left.
My heart dropped when I saw that ball come out.
But the whistle was blown right before.
Whistle was blown.
As they are up to the 25-yard line right now.
We definitely cannot afford a fumble or anything of that sort right now.
If Ryu just had a little bit more speed on the outside, he would have been gone to the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Layton still up 1. Layton 22, Copper Hills 21. 55 seconds left in this ball game. 1 minute is not a lot of time in football.
Nope.
See what we can
to
offer.
maybe play more conservative like we've been doing it,
Oh, yeah.
as we do have a kicker.
You know, our offensive coordinators definitely drawing
Some plays
Drawing
here.
something-
As Ethan Hill getting ready again for a big first down play. Ethan Hill, read option out to Ryu. Ryu makes a move. Ryu gets about 4 yards as there's 46 seconds left here. As a timeout here by Layton. As Layton calls a timeout. And with this timeout, we will read 2 more of our amazing sponsors. Our last 2 amazing sponsors. We have Bob's Lock, Safe, and Key.
Locksmith.
He's a locksmith, yeah.
You ever been locked out of your car?
No, have you?
I can't say that I have.
No. Actually, I have.
Oh, let's hear it.
After football practice, put my bag in the car. And with my car, like after you'd open the trunk and unlock the car, it'd lock the car, and I left the keys in the trunk.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. And I shut it, locked it. At least we had a spare key.
Oh, that's good. Our next sponsor is Grip 6. They are a clothing store.
A clothing company.
Still
Clothing
sells
manufacturer. As we messed that one up last week, but we got it figured out this week. As Ethan Hill in this offense takes the field.
A lot of people up right now. A lot of people cheering.
As Ethan Hill takes it himself. Ethan Hill with plenty of room to the outside. Ethan Hill's gone and out at the 4-yard line. Out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Great play. They do not expect that QB sneak at all. Ethan
Hill will get the Grizzlies here on the 5-yard line with 41 seconds left. And their big formation in there with Darius Foué. Looking to blow it up there in the middle.
Oh, yeah, definitely been hearing a lot of him lately, and I hope to not stop hearing about him.
As Ryu here in shotgun. Ryu takes it himself. Ryu cut up the middle, and he is getting pushed, and he's short there with about 30 seconds left. The Grizzlies here set things back up here with 28 seconds left as clock is still ticking. As they're setting things back up here.
20
Ryu
seconds.
in shotgun again. Ryu takes it here with a lead block, and he is in for a Grizzly touchdown. With 12 seconds left, the Grizzlies score a touchdown.
12 seconds on the clock. Everybody up, everybody stomping, everybody
is
clapping.
cheering for that big touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
What a touchdown there by Ryu as Jael and the extra point unit takes the field with 12 seconds to go.
Huge play. Able to come down with, a minute and 45 left on the clock.
As Jael here gets things set up. And Brady Wardle and this QB coach will call a timeout here. He's a great QB coach here. He played ball with my brother, and they won 3 Little League championships.
Oh, wow.
They were a powerhouse of a team.
Amazing.
He started Varsity as a QB here, and a great QB, as he is now back helping out the Grizzlies.
I know I've been saying this a lot recently, but I definitely did get chills on that play.
Oh, I think everybody did.
Oh, my. You could definitely feel it in the Grizzly atmosphere.
As can't count out the Lancers yet, as they've gotten some big chunk yards. And the offense here of the Grizzlies stays out on the field. If they get this, they go up by 7. Just to help them out a little bit more. Beck Osmond here takes the field a little late. And Ethan Hill with Ryder Mitchell in the backfield with him. As he drops back looking downfield. He'll throw it outside to Logan Batt, and he catches that one in the end zone. Logan Batt with a big touchdown as we
are up by 7 now.
And looks like there's a late flag
a late
here
flag.
by the White Hat.
See those referees conversing.
A little bit. Don't know what the penalty was yet.
Hopefully it was not another one on us. Definitely hear some Grizzly parents here screaming,
Grizzlies
yelling,
are
and
chanting.
chanting.
Our cheerleading team's getting into it.
Oh yeah, everybody's hype. You see Hiram strutting his stuff on that sideline.
I love the guy.
Proud of his performance tonight.
As I said it once and I said it now, we are a fourth quarter team.
Fourth quarter team. Do we dare hold up that bat signal for that last one?
Oh,
I think we do. I think
Bat
we hold
signal
up that
in the
bat
air.
signal.
Calling for him as penalty, yes, on the Layton Lancers.
Was it on the sportsmanlike?
Yeah, at the end there must have said some words. The ref said something. And Jael here might be able to put this one through the uprights.
He's definitely close enough.
To put it in.
See Megan Gersaint down there. She is pacing Carter Gersaint's mom, that center.
Yeah. Oh, that one way through the uprights.
That went through the uprights.
As that one just keeps rolling and rolling and rolling. As with this little stoppage here before Layton takes the field. One of our sponsors here is Quikrete. They're a concrete company.
Concrete.
As the Grizzlies need to play some deep defense here to hope they don't get beat deep. And we need it. It looks like we have Darius. Oh, that's Logan Morrell down there deep. Darius still a little deeper. As they're in trips formation, maybe Cannon can get another sack here.
Everybody.
QB here rolls out, stepping up in the pocket, throws it out, and hit there quick there by the Grizzlies as the time will still be rolling there. And Layton calls a quick timeout there as that one took about 6 seconds. So this might be the last play of the game.
6 seconds left in this game.
Hopefully, Grizzlies put in like a man-up 3 deep type formation, put some more corners out on the field. As
everybody getting antsy, everyone getting anxious, everybody's up on their feet. It's what you'd love to see from the Grizzly parents and the Grizzly student section.
As Grizzly student section of like 20 kids.
20 give or take.
Hyping up the team. As I know they all carpooled out here as it was kind of a drive.
Oh yeah, far, far drive.
As this last 6 seconds, or this last 2 minutes of the game has been so crazy.
Been a long 2 minutes.
Big
been exciting.
look. Ethan Hill being able to take it himself on so many plays.
Oh yeah.
And being able to feed the rock as well.
You see Carter Gersaint hyping up our.
Everybody is getting
our
hyped
fans.
as we have all our corners and safeties deep downfield. We still have a 4-man front here as Cannon might get a sack here as the QB will need a bit more time here. QB drops back, looking left, throws it out left. And that one is caught there and out of bounds.
3 seconds left.
As this is the last play of the game right here. 3 seconds left.
Last play.
It is going to be the last play. And the Grizzlies being backed up even farther. And with this 3 seconds here, Layton calls their final timeout.
Grizzlies up by 7. Grizzlies 29, Layton 22. 3 seconds left. Layton needs to score.
Yep, as hopefully the Grizzly defense can shut it down here.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the first 6A team we played, correct?
Yeah. First 6A team. Usually when we hit 6A the past couple years, we have just fallen apart, but not tonight.
Not tonight. Our first 6A team hopefully will come out to a W. We just need to play some smart defense here.
As Cannon Kayo is most likely going to fly around this outside here. QB is not going to have much time. Cannon Kayo flying through, like I said, Makes a big sack.
We got
What a beautiful sack
Way
by
to end
Kenny
the game. Oh
to
my.
win the game.
Oh my
As we
goodness.
both said it.
Everybody down on the field, jumping, screaming, cheering. That quarterback is down on the ground. That's very
As
unfortunate.
Ken and Kyle flew in there, like I said, to take out the QB. We might have said it once, but I'm going to say it again. This was Layton's homecoming game, and the Grizzlies just ruined it for them.
Came out with that dub. So excited to see where this Grizzly team will go later in the season.
Yeah.
I definitely got chills from that.
I'll be hyped up here, and we're going to see you guys next week at Mountain Ridge for Mountain Ridge's homecoming game and the homecoming game for Darius Matthews.
We'll catch you guys there.
See you then.